Hello. Um, I have something to say. I've been busy. Probably should have done this sooner. I noticed today, first off, before I do that, I noticed today, um, well, actually, I knew it yesterday about this, oil rig with this problem, the gas explosion or tapping into some gas or what have you, and having an issue and catching on fire. But I heard today that it exploded, and then the Lord reminded me of the dream that I had about um, the gas rig rocking and rolling in the ocean.
Faith is a matter of perspective.
My computer just rebooted because we just had a power outage. Okay. Um, but anyway, while I was noting the hurricane starting up out there and remembering about seeing the East Coast, and then the West Coast completely disappeared in another dream that I had. Um, for anybody who doesn't know, I get a lot of detailed dreams about things that are happening or going to happen, and a lot of them are warnings for me, and a lot of them are very prophetic type warnings, but that I don't always remember them until something happens. But at the end of what he shows me, he always, or normally, gives me a little something. And so when I'm talking about these couple of things here, I'm talking about the end of the evening of dreams where he's given me that little something. Then I saw that the other morning, I saw that uh, oil rig. I saw, I don't know how you do that, but I saw the wind whipping in and out of it, and I saw it rocking and being turbulent or whatever, and at any rate, it was like a disaster, though I didn't see any fire, so but I was reminded about that today, waiting on this hurricane and thinking, wow, something already is going on with some oil rig there. Um, Makes me want to go and check and see what other oil rigs are out there. It might be, it's hurricane season, so I imagine there's going to be a lot of wind. But anyway, the other night I was in a particular amount of pain, and kind of, I'm looking over here where I was laying, kind of balled in a sitting up position across the edge of my bed because my stomach hurt really bad, and I had my eyes closed. I wasn't asleep, so it was a waking vision. Um, I saw, it was odd. I saw a balcony and a procession of people coming out of the, well, I work in theater. Well, I did before I got in my motorcycle accident, and I'm looking to go back to work here in Nashville pretty soon. I hope, leaving next week. Um, but so what I saw reminded me of working in theater, and from the stage looking up at the balcony, and I saw a procession of people coming through the balcony doors, and what it was somebody very important was coming in dressed in a robe, and I couldn't see him because of the security and other people in front of him, and I was trying to look around to get a glimpse of this guy's face, but I couldn't see past one of these other guys, and but my vision zeroed in on this one guy's face, the one that was blocking him, and what I saw was very, very striking, serpent eyes, and I was drawn back outward. And while I was thinking about that, and uh, you know, wanting to know, well, Lord, why didn't I get to see that? I wanted to see that, who it was. And though I have a feeling I know who it is, but um, he actually showed me the man, but this is how he showed it to me. I didn't see the face, but what happened was this guy was dressed in a red or maroon robe, and what I saw, what the Lord showed me when I wanted to see him, and I was questioning why I didn't get to see him. Um, what he did was, it was like a big pair of tweezers reached over and picked up the guy in the red robe, and he had this conical shaped hat, this pointed hat, which appeared to be colored, probably the same color of his robe. That's what I'm remembering. And what I saw was silly. The way it happened is, I saw a pair of tweezers reach over and pick this person up, like by the neck, and just drop him, like, not a deadly thing, but more like a being dropped on the scene kind of thing. But um, destruction, definitely. Chaos, definitely. But not as if to kill the guy. The impression I got was um, uh, almost like being dropped in a bucket. And it's a strange way to show me that, but who am I to question it? It was kind of humorous, actually, because, those people are bad. Bad, bad, bad. Um, and there was something else that I saw. Oh, I didn't. Um, the other morning, at the end of the other morning, it was morning before last. This vision was night before last. No, the night before that, 3 nights ago. Anyway, the morning before last, 2 mornings ago. Yeah. Um, not yesterday, but the day before. At the end of this dream, I don't want to talk about it. It was really scary. Um, sorry, y'all. My back is hurting. I've been doing some heavy lifting today. Um, I saw the number 200, and then I saw the number 21,000. Clear as day. Clear as day. And it was in the form of a message to me. I did have a bunch of prophetic type things that I was seeing in my dream, but it confused me because it didn't have anything to do what I thought I had been dreaming about. But it was one of those, okay, I'm awake states, wow, I just woke up, glad I'm awake, and then that. So I thought I was fixing to make this little short video to show you what happened here with the weather. Um, Storm rolled in out of nowhere. It's been threatening us for a while. Let me dig it up here real quick. Hold on just a second. And just as I was about to make a little quick snippet and post it, um, the power went out. So let me get a full resolution map here, show you what's going on. This is I set it for the last hour, so this is going to show you what's happened in the last hour. Okay, let's see. This is a funny camera, so let me get it. I don't know if that's showing up there. We have our little rays, which I really need to change the thing on this. Okay, these storms are already there. See, there are little lines hit. I don't know who all's familiar with this type of thing, but I've been watching it for a little while, trying to understand it myself. And when my theory is, with them bouncing the rays off the atmosphere, this has gotten a little bit different since they deployed some more of that stuff, but this is our last hour. We have several rows of beams, and you can tell where they're coming from because I wish I could freeze this, but I don't know how to do that, because you'll get your fatty in, then you'll have your tapered in, and you can tell which it's bouncing off of, probably the atmosphere, wherever it's coming from, bouncing off of it, and then going this way. And this is set for 1 hour. So there's your rays, there's your storms brewing. There's your rays, there's your storms brewing. Okay, that's all I have to say right now. There was a really important dream that I didn't mention that I thought of yesterday. And I'm like, wow, I didn't put that in my whole list of things. There's a lot of them that come to me when certain situations happen that I remember, and then by the time I get a chance to get around to do anything about it, it's too late. So, but if I remember, it was pretty important, and it was about some stuff that's coming up. Something to do with one of my visions about the flood that's coming, flood and mud and. But I've had so many now, and I can't remember the details of the one that I thought of that was really important details. But if I remember it, I'll post it. Okay? Love, love.